Howdy guys, and welcome back to Warframe. So, I am doing a video on probably one of my most favorite frames, and that is Mesa. It's high noon frame, as you could say. And yeah, she's just amazing. Alright, so this is her default colors, which actually don't look half bad for a default color. These are all of her abilities: Ballistic Battery, Shooting Gallery, Shatter Shield, and Peacemaker. Peacemaker it's beautiful. This is the way I set her up personally. Flow for that maximum energy, intensity for efficiency, fleeing expressions, or for the power efficiency, which it kills the duration, which doesn't really matter very much. Which it's 30% power strength to get that extra kick, reach to have that reach with your ults, shield just so you don't die as quickly. I have that on because reasons. Actually, I don't have a reason to have it on, so you can easily switch that off. And then continuity for the duration. So, since I am a goof and I have something that I really don't need on Mesa whatsoever, I'm going to slap on this. Have all the health and shields. I couldn't have blind rage, but that would make our abilities cost way too much. Anyways, so I went with this color design. This is just, I kind of like it actually. I was just flipping through colors. I was like, yeah, the black spandex. And then this is another way that you can color, which is a very nice black, red, and white with a little bit of pink as the energy. And I am sorry, cousin, that I killed your feelings by changing the color back to default. So yeah, these are all of her helmets. Her default helmets, her other helmets, the Longhorn helmet, that is a name, and then this helmet, which both of these helmets in my opinion look goofy. She does not have skins. These are both of her stances though, which this one's the more crouch stealthy and this one's the sassy. And her passive ability is shooting dual wield sidearms is faster, reloading single-handed sidearms more rapidly, so you reload faster, and you gain bonus health when not using a melee weapon. So this is definitely not a frame if you like swing around that sword, which I still swing around that sword because I love swords. So I'm gonna slap that off just so I can, show. So she right now has 525 health. Remember that. Alright, so I think I have everything. Obviously, Peacemaker scales off of these, I believe. Off your sidearm weapon. So if you have like Lex or something, or specifically, where are they? There they are. These. I've seen a bunch of build videos on these weapons of her being equipped, because you still get the buff that you have from these. So I believe it makes you shoot faster, and it makes your shots more accurate, but, having the ability to shoot faster with Peacemaker as Mesa is beautiful. Also, if you feel like having a bunch of sass, put these on, and you'll have all the sass. Which I personally like, which is why I'm actually debating on getting a weapon like this. I just don't know which weapon to get yet. So, yeah, I believe we have everything. I got my mission set up, and yeah. So let's go. Gonna go to the Organ Derelict, which is over here. We're gonna be doing a survival, just up to 5 minutes, because, it's the easiest way for me to keep track of time is just do one of these, go to 5 minutes, and leave. Also, she is also obtained through mutated Alad V coordinates, which you get the quest line, I believe, from the market. I believe you can buy it. And, you get mutated Alad coordinates from doing these missions. So, yeah.
What a mess.
Slap some of these down so I have the actual energy to use. I haven't got the large energy, so I can't just slap it down and be like, boom, full energy instantly. Because I haven't decided if I wanted to put a potato into my faction yet. Which, in my opinion, it would be a waste. Okay. So let's get started. I'm gonna go up here really quick, so nothing can shoot me. So her first ability, which is Ballistic Battery, which is dealing damage to an enemy. Where are you? There you are. So take this guy for an example. And and this guy, and this guy. Now it's at 100%. So my damage for that is fully capped out. So what we want to do is hit the button again, and now I get 2,800 extra damage. So I'm using this, and terminated. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like it got a damage buff, but it did. It's there. It probably just isn't showing properly. And then her second ability, which is her square, which is shooting gallery, which increases, I believe, increases your general damage, and it stuns enemies. It will disarm guns, and it will stun melee targets like the infested, which is exponentially useful. You have no idea. So yeah, and then her other ability is Shatter Shield, which gives her a massive damage increase, and if you are shot at, it will reflect damage back at you. So yeah. And then for her final ability, which I'm happy I got a horde up in here, gonna jump up here, is Peacemaker, the ultimate harbinger of destruction. You spin around in circles and you win. It's like a harder version of Ember. Instead of pressing one button and standing still and winning, you press one button, spin in circles, and hold the trigger, and then you win. Isn't that amazing? That's all you gotta do. That's why I love this frame so much. If you're with buddies, then I recommend that you use shooting gallery a whole lot, so you can help out your teammates, since it's just between teammates. Shatter Shield, I believe, reflects bullets, if I forgot to mention that. She also had 575 health from her not having a melee weapon on. And then, you know, if you just feel like taking down a high-level enemy with, like, say, one shot, then buff up your damage, switch to a hard-hitting weapon, get that stuff charged, and now everything's dead. Now, God, I've just been one-punched. Yeah. So, yeah, this is basically Mesa. She's one of the most grindy frames to get, but oh my god, is it worth it. It's a frame that you're going to have a lot of fun with, in my opinion, because I had a lot of fun when I got her, and I didn't... She's the only Warframe so far that I've just bought. I am lazy. I am incredibly lazy when it comes to Warframe. Other grindy games, yeah, I can sit through the grind. But when it comes to this game, I don't know what's with me. But I just decided to buy it. It was on the Darvo deal, totally legit sales. When that was out, which that stopped now, so that's no longer a thing. Maybe it will come back out. And there was a frame thing going on, and it was in between Equinox, Aneros, and Mesa. I bought Mesa. Nobody was stopping me. And man, was it worth it. In my opinion, it was so worth it. She's fun, she's cool, she's flashy, that's my favorite part. She's sassy, which is another one of my favorite parts. And all around, she's just a great frame. She's fun to play as. Her abilities are great. You know, I would have just slid there if I had a melee weapon on, but I forgot I don't actually have a melee weapon on. She benefits from not having melee weapon on, so if you are a melee weapon user, you can easily see past the downside of, you know, not having a melee weapon on. But, you know, that isn't too hard to get by. It's just a simple melee weapon. You can have it on, you can have it not on, you can upgrade your health. You could not have it upgraded your health. And, yeah, she's just amazing. She's so beautiful. So pretty. So amazing. If I had a waifu in Warframe, it would definitely be Mesa. But if I say something wrong, she will blow out my face before I get a chance to say I'm sorry. I mean, look at that. Just shredded everything. But, yeah. Just, Mesa's scary. Love this gun. But, yeah, this is kind of it. I mean, she's weak when it comes to, like, say, what are they called? What are they? Nullifiers, I believe. And, nullifiers and sustenance zappers, aka leeches. So, those are really the only guys you have to worry about when playing as Mesa, because she's she's rooted to the ground. Unless you hold R1, then you can like waddle a little bit, but you can't move very fast. So there's really no getting out of the range of a leech while you're in this form. It's you sit there and you take it. But the good side about it is it's probably dead before it even gets close to you. So yeah, and plus, you know, with your ability, you can keep with
Life support on the way.
shooting gallery. I believe it was. You can pop that, and then it will stun them for a little bit from a distance. So range is of course very useful in that instance. So you can really do some damage as Mesa. You can easily destroy. And I'm running extremely low on credits. I'm not proud of myself about that. But yeah, that was Mesa. Probably one of my most favorite frames so far, other than Ember, because she's amazing. And yeah, insert bad joke here. I guess you could say that she's also hot at the same time. Yep, I inserted my bad joke and my Overwatch joke. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that was basically it. That was Mesa. As a quick little review that I wanted to do, because Mesa, I just adore Mesa. And yeah, so I'll catch all you guys in the next one. Bye bye.